Hello from Cookbook Divas. This is Carrie, and I wanted to show you some fun books and gifts today. I'm live on Amazon Live and also on my Cookbook Divas Shops channel over on YouTube. If you want to shop this stream and all of my finds, I'll get a small affiliate commission. There's a QR code on the screen that you can use. Scan it with your phone. It'll open a browser or your Amazon app. You can take a picture of it and press down on the photo in your photo gallery in order to shop. So we're just waiting to go live on Amazon. I'm going to start the chat over there. If you are chatting on YouTube, I will be able to see you as well, but it's so much easier to deal with it over on Amazon. Okay, welcome to my books live stream. This is going to be a fun one because I have books and gifts. Let's start off because you're probably going to ask about this cute little cup. It's stoneware. It's an espresso mug. I don't drink espresso, so I'm going to use it as a shot glass. Or for matcha tea shots. It says bonjour on the inside. It's a Mediterranean French blue and yellow and white design with a matching, well, coordinating little yellow saucer. It is adorable, and I love that you see the bonjour as you're sipping. It's by Pavilion Gift Company, and it's $13.47 for just one little espresso cup. I thought it was adorable. The next thing I wanted to show you in our shopping show is by Venchi. It's an Italian candy and chocolate company. And this beautiful gift tin looks a lot bigger in the photo. So when I bought it, I was kind of disappointed for a second, like, oh, it's so small. But it has 6 pieces of gourmet chocolate inside. It comes already gift wrapped. It looks like a little book that should be on your shelf. When you open it up, there's 4 pieces of what they call chocoviar, not related to caviar. It's little foil wrapped chocolates. This one is arancia or orange flavored. Then there's pistachio and then 75% chocolate. That's going to be a nice dark bitter one in a good way. It's a cute little gourmet gift box or stocking stuffer. It's not Christmas right now though. From Venchi, a gourmet Italian gift company. And I'm going to put that out of reach for my dog cannot get a hold of it. It is $24.30 for that little box of chocolates, so it's a little bit expensive. I've been waiting and waiting to open this blind box with you. Yay! It is Charlene Forest Children. It's by Rolife, so it's a competitor to Pop Mart. And you might get one of these 5 little figures of little girls in the forest, very fairy tale themed. And here we go. I've been waiting and waiting to open this. You have to ruin the beautiful top of this blind box to open it. Sad face. I tried to open the box a different way earlier, and no, you really have to pull off this little string. Okay, here we go. Giant. Oh, she's going to be way bigger than I think. They have a card in the bottom to tell you the name of the figure. I'll look at that in a second. I didn't think she was going to be this big because usually blind box figures are like that. Oh, I'm very excited. I hope I have the right one in the carousel. If you're watching on Amazon, I have a product carousel below me if you're watching on desktop, or to the left of me if you're watching on phone. You can click to check out the products. And if you click to see the products, that helps me a lot because the Amazon algorithm will go, wow, people like this. Oh, there's a little plastic butterfly accessory, maybe for her hair. Oh, she comes in a little box. Okay, taking the lid off. There she is. Oh, she's cute. Oh my gosh. Way bigger than I would have thought. And these boxes get addictive because you're like, I want the other figure. And then if you accidentally get the same figure twice, then you have to gift it to your niece and nephew and they're all woohoo. And you're like, I wanted a different one. Adorable. Looks like she has a little butterfly on her skirt. I'm not sure why she has a plastic butterfly that goes with her. If it goes on her head or her dress or on her finger, it probably goes on her finger. Well, I'm not going to mess with that. Let's get out the card and see who she is. Very cute. Of course, these are for kids 3 and up, even though she doesn't really have any small parts except for the accessory butterfly. This says Forest Children, and her name is I don't know. I'm not sure she has a name. Butterfly. Okay, good to know. So she has kind of brown reddish hair, little yellow peasant skirt, little butterfly blouse, little headband with 3 X's on it. Forest Children by Charlene is the name of the line. And then you could have I got this one, Butterfly. You could get Sunflower, or Daisy, or Woods, or Deer, or the mystery one, which is Squirrel. And my best friend loves squirrels, so that's the one she would want if I could possibly arrange that. Just have to buy more. That's really cute. I hope you enjoyed that unboxing. It's by Rolife. It's on sale, 18% off. Now I have some Bridgerton books that I wanted to show you. They're one of the 2 sets of deluxe editions, which came out. These came out last year, and then the other recent set came out. This is number 7 and number 8, Hyacinth and Gregory. It has blue sprayed edges. Looks gorgeous on your bookshelf, whichever way you stack it. And then the print inside is not as small as I would have thought. That's why the books are so thick. Bridgerton tends to have slightly older readers, and we need reading glasses. So this is Hyacinth and Gregory, and that's going to be next season on the show. And look at the beautiful end papers. Let's look at the title page. It's In His Kiss and On the Way to the Wedding. That will be next season, I believe. And the back is pretty too. So that basically is it. No illustrations. So that one is on sale, 25% off. Let's look through this beautiful green one, which I have in my carousel somewhere here. It is The Duke and I, books 1 and 2, Daphne and Gregory. And let me open that one up so you can see it. I'm going to put these back because they look colorful in the background. This one has hot pink sprayed edges. It's The Duke and I and the Viscount Who Loved Me. Daphne and Anthony's love story. Same thing, it kind of has gilt on the front, sprayed edge pages, no illustrations, but an elegant way to read both of the 2 first books. And it's high quality paper. I like the way it feels. Doesn't smell like anything. But I like to read physical books during the day where I can hold them and feel the paper and smell the paper. And then at night, when my boyfriend's asleep and I'm in a dark bedroom, I use my Kindle on low so it doesn't disturb him. So woo! I almost broke my espresso mug. It looks like all of the books in that series are on sale around 30 or 40% off. Amazon customer, thank you for the follow. And Offer from a Gentleman is the pink one. Oh, I don't have that one down here. I have the blue one. Let's look at this one next. That one's only 18% off. So this blue one is Eloise and Francesca, To Sir Philip with Love, and When He Was Wicked. That's a great book title. This one also has gilt on the front cover, yellow sprayed edges, yellow end papers, etc. So these look gorgeous on my bookshelf. I like collecting them, although I might read them on my Kindle because they're very long books and I'm in bed at night and can't keep the boyfriend awake. So there's a set of 4, which is also 38% off. These are called the Bridgerton Luxe Collection. But I also have the next series, which I will get out and show you, by a different publisher. And these are also beautiful and have sprayed edges with interesting textures. Is this In His Kiss? No, Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. There it is. Oh, 46% off. Oh my goodness. Romancing Mr. Bridgerton by Julia Quinn starts off with a Bridgerton family tree and papers and ends with the same, possibly updated after the marriage. And no illustrations, but it's also a beautiful collector edition. And the books have different houses in gilt on the side of the spine. They look fantastic on your bookshelf. So this green one is Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. They have the whole series. I currently only have 3 of them myself, but now that they're on sale, that's going to help a lot. Is this The Viscount Who Loved Me? 43% off. Yes, The Viscount Who Loved Me. Teal sprayed edges. Gorgeous Art Nouveau cover with gilt on it. 43% off today. Romancing Mr. Bridgerton. What's this purple one? I got to look for this in my carousel. It's not I Burn For You. It's The Duke and I. I don't know if I have this on my carousel. Well, oh, there it is. 40% off. Phew, I'm glad I had it. I love the combination of purple and teal and green and then gold. These look so nice. And a very toile style sprayed edges. And the Bridgerton family tree. So 2 different ways to collect Bridgerton books and have them looking all pretty. 40% off. Love it. So we're going to take a break from Bridgerton now. I have a brand new children's picture book to show you in case you're looking for gifts for a kiddo who likes Louisa May Alcott or wants to be a writer when she grows up. I am so impressed with this new picture book. Louisa Learns to Write. Louisa May Alcott Creates Little Women. It's kind of a biographical picture book, but with facts at the back, so it is for older kids, 9, 10, 11, 12. The picture book part of it is really interesting, well done. Break, observe, the beginning, etc. I want to read through this. I haven't yet. Definitely for older kids, and if they haven't heard of Little Women, it's not going to mean a lot to them, but you could introduce the concept, and kids start reading Little Women like age 12, 13, 14. Thanks for the follow, Amazon customer. So this is Louisa Learns to Write. It just came out, and it is fabulous. 1999. Speaking of Little Women, the book that I'm reading this week came out last year, and I didn't have time to read it because influencers are pretty busy over the Christmas holidays here on Amazon. They like us live streaming as much as possible. This is The Other March Sisters. And let me refresh myself on what this is about. Oh, it's on sale. Yay. So Jo is the famous one that wrote Little Women, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to find out more about Meg, Beth, and Amy March, and it's reimagined. It's kind of like literary fan fiction. Jo's away in New York pursuing her dreams of being a writer, and Meg, Beth, and Amy follow their own paths. Beth knows that her time is limited. Amy knows her family really is counting on her and marrying someone rich. And Meg has a husband and 2 twin babies, and she's kind of struggling with her role as my wife and mother, as we often do. So this is The Other March Sisters literary fiction. I'm so looking forward to reading this, and it's on sale 40% off today. Another book I noticed was on sale, and I wanted to mention it, and if you've watched my live streams in the past, you know I go on and on and on about this book because I enjoyed it so much. It's been the Cookbook Divas book club several times, but it turns out I really suck at running book clubs, and I didn't follow through with the discussions that we were supposed to do. I didn't cook or bake anything out of it like I wanted to do, which is a perfect activity for a book club, and my book clubs are online and virtual. This is The Kitchen Front. It's set in World War II Britain, and there's 4 different women, and you're super interested in their stories as it goes along, even though one of them appears to be a not a very nice person. They are competing to be on a radio show called The Kitchen Front, and if they can get the job, it will change their lives in good ways. And so they're all cooking different things to compete to get on the show, and you do have the recipes somewhere in the book. This is by Jennifer Ryan, and she also wrote The Wedding Dress Sewing Circle and other historical World War II era books. Let me see if I can find one of the recipe pages. I'm getting there. Nope. Did I just skip it? Here it is. A recipe for the Ministry of Food sheep's head roll. I will not be baking that. I don't eat sheep's heads. But I so recommend this book if you like historical fiction and World War II and cooking and baking. This is an amazing read, and it's wonderful for book clubs because it provides lots of things to think about and talk about in the book club. 40% off. I have a Anne of Green Gables Letters interactive book to show you as soon as I find where I threw it. Uh-oh. Is it in the back? Oh no, I can't find it. We're going to have to talk about that. Oh, it's on the bottom. Okay, we'll move on to that one a little bit later. Okay. Let me find the things that I can reach. I kind of put these in backwards, I can see. I wanted to show you some of these tarot and oracle decks that are really fun and make nice gifts for your friends that are kind of into that. So I'm going to start with, and I'm so impressed by this, The Comfy Cozy Witch Oracle by Jenny Blonde. Opens up nicely. It gets a book to help you interpret the cards that you draw. And you could draw just 1 card a day after you shuffle and think about your question, etc. Whoops, I just had an explosion of things falling over off my desk. Well, better books than my phone. So the back of the card is gorgeous. And then there's a card that says Rose Quartz, which symbolizes self-love and romance. Rosemary, memory, and ancestors. Sacred Space, Ritual Center. Simplicity, Boundary. Spirit, Guides in Other World. So you wouldn't want to gift this to a friend that is not into witchy stuff because they would be offended or just not really enjoy it. But if you have a friend that's interested in alternative spirituality, witchiness, cottagecore, etc., I highly recommend the Comfy Cozy Witch Oracle. It is a 47 card deck and book. It is on sale 7% off today. Okay, that's fine. Next, the fell on the ground. Let me grab it. The Comforting Wisdom Oracle, a cozy companion for life's journey. This one is how many cards? Don't know. Don't know. Okay, let's find out. Comes with a book, color inside. I love that. They spent the extra money. You shuffle it, and you either have a ground or a dream card or nurture, etc. What's the other one? Dream, nurture, ground. That's it. Okay, ground, dream, and nurture. So, for example, I pulled this one, and it says number 34. Organize and tidy up to clear your mind. That is great advice. And if you could see my messy office, what you can't see on this live stream, you would be like, this is the card for you, Carrie. Tidy up. There is stuff all over this office. Books. Another ground card is recognize grounding wisdom and advice on how to do that. For example, one of the nurture cards says, number 1, snuggle for strength. Curl up with pets, children, a partner, or pillows and blankets now. And goes on about how to do that nicely. I love that. Some of us need encouragement to do that. I'm going to pull a dream card. There's a sleepy owl on the back. Number 54, honor nature. What is the gentle, cozy force that encourages grass to grow and flowers to bloom? And they tell you some things to visualize or to do. This is the Comforting Wisdom Oracle. I highly recommend it for your stressed out friend that's open to alternative spirituality. It is beautiful, high quality paper, and I love the concepts that it introduces. And it comes with a little bag that you could hold the cards in, which just made my camera blurry for a second. Sorry. The Comfy Cozy Wisdom Oracle is just 7% off today on a little tiny bit of a sale. Next, I just got this and haven't looked through it yet. I was saving to look through it with you. This is the Art of the Forest sticker book, 700 plus stickers. You could, and it looks like you could just store it on your bookshelf. I don't know if you do any crafting, decoupaging. Ooh, there's letters. These are all stickers that you could take off. You probably can only stick them once. I don't think they'll come back off again, so be careful where you place them. They could be good to decorate your books, jewelry boxes, make homemade greeting cards, homemade art, etc. Very colorful. I'm loving this. Oh, interesting. Ooh, lots of flowers. This isn't too grandma-ish. These are kind of modern-looking designs. I like that. No offense, because I am a grandma too. And there's some blank pages you could put the stickers on if you wanted to on the other side. That's kind of nice if you wanted to rearrange them. Book plates, labels for your kitchen. Ooh, statements. Many thanks, congrats, happy birthday, etc. Oh, that's nice. It's Art of the Forest. It just came out. And it is $19.99 here on Amazon today. I have a weakness for stickers, and soon I'm going to do an entire live stream on nothing but sticker books. And I'm also going to do one on coloring books and cozy coloring. But this is the Cottagecore sticker book, which I dropped. No, it's right here. Yay! It's by The Simple Life. They have a few others in the series. I don't live in a cottage myself. I live in a boring suburban identical cookie cutter house, but I pretend it's a cottage because it's raining today and I'm going to light a fireplace later tonight. This is an idyllic collection of over 650 cozy stickers. Dogs, birds and nests, very spring. Some labels that you could use for books or in your kitchen. I'm not sure. I don't think I like this sweater, but there's an autumn page with hot cocoa and cider. Cats, that's only fair because they had dogs. Sunflowers, little cottages. I love the cottage stickers. That's my favorite. There's more cottages. Very spring. This is high quality paper, but again, once you pull the sticker off, it's going to be, and put it somewhere, it's going to be hard to remove it. It's not like those sticker paper doll books for kids. This is the Simple Life Cottagecore sticker book. It is $12.99. Next, I'm very excited to play this game by myself. You know, we don't want to get dementia, so we have to keep our brains busy, and I suck at Sudoku. So instead, I'm going to play with the Cottage Fairies Memory Matching Game, which is technically for kids. Don't judge me. It has adorable octagonal, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, hexagonal pieces that come in a little bag, and they are so beautifully drawn. So here's the back, and then this is a nest with gilt on it, and you set out the memory card and try to remember where you flip over 2 and try to remember where you saw the other one. Kind of a cute little challenge to help your memory stay strong as a beautiful butterfly. I'm really impressed with this, and I want to give it to lots of kids. I don't know what that is, though. Oh, it's a little pixie doing something. I'm not sure. I might need to use my reading glasses for this one. Look at the little cottage and gilt. Oh, that's so pretty. And I apologize for not having a manicure when I'm showing you stuff on the camera close up. Don't look at my fingers. Okay, next. That's $15.99 for the eBoo memory game ages 3 and up because it's small pieces. I have not looked through the Book Lovers sticker book yet. I am beyond excited to look through this with you. It's illustrated by Christina Chun. Okay, I love books a lot. Ooh, off to a good start. Celebrates joy of reading. Are these stickers? If I did more stuff on TikTok, which I don't because I'm busy, I would do an entire stream of me just taking these off with a little tool or my fingernail after I get a manicure and putting them on stuff to decorate it. I'm almost crying because these are so cute and I'm only on the first page. I love the colors. I love the visuals. Read, I heart books, etc. So that's book stacks. And then we have blank pages because the stickers are on the other side. More colorful books. So many stickers. Okay, the next, whoops, I skipped one. I'm excited to show you this. Look at all the little village shops. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure where I'm going to put these on. A note, a sketchbook? I don't know. Book Lover sticker book. If you have a little kiddo that you're going on a plane ride with and they like books, bring along a blank sketch pad and let them put stickers everywhere and tell stories and talk about books. Lots of sayings. Easily distracted by books. That would be me. Books are magical. Yes, they are. Support independent bookstores. Yes. Lots of cute stickers. I am impressed. I guess I can't show you every page because of copyright, but Book Lover sticker book. Oh my gosh. Trying to calm down. I love this so much. You're going to see this on all of my live streams. I'll have a live stream about Squishmallows and be like, but wait, there's this sticker book. Nothing to do with plush toys, but I'm going to force you to look at it. So 35% off today. Here's a way to keep track of your books that you've read throughout the year. You'll notice I haven't written in it. That's either because I'm lazy or I'm keeping it nice so when I show it on my live stream, it won't look stupid. Yes. Track your bookish life all in one place. Books TBR. This book belongs to, I could put stickers from my Book Lover stickers in here, right? Monthly wrap up, daily reading, title, author, why. If you liked it, what was your least favorite book this month and why? Your reading tracker. And this is, I think, a 5-year supply. Monthly wrap up, books I read, did I like them or not? There's room for notes. There's book reviews in the back. So I probably am not going to use this personally for tracking that much because I don't care that much. But there's a podcast I listen to, literary, and it's 2 ladies that just love, like their favorite part of reading is tracking their books. And I really hope that they have a copy of this. And if not, I will send them one as a gift. Each of them, because I love their podcast. That is 38% off books to be read. Okay, back to the gifts. I have a cute little magnetic doll to show you. I can be a chef for ages 3 and up. I love these tins because you can take them on an airplane, boat ride, car trip with a kiddo, take it to a restaurant when there's a big family meal. It's going to take forever to get people, situated. Your kid can play with this while they're waiting for their food instead of coloring. You get 2 cute little paper dolls. There's one on the other side. They have little accessories, aprons, kitchen stuff. It goes on like that. There's a handy finger hole to help you pull the pages of stickers off. Very colorful. I'm trying to show you the other doll. Oh, they have Converse-like shoes. There she is. I put a chef's hat on her. And I think I'm going to put a little outfit because she's sitting there in her underwear on National Amazon Live shopping show. There, now she's dressed. It's a really fun set to play with, especially for kids that like cooking, baking, or want to be a chef. And I think a boy might play with this too, not just girls. It's the Mud Puppy Magnetic Playset for kids age 3 and up. I think the sweet spot would be 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's $17.99. I Can Be a Chef. The next thing I wanted to show you is the Cottage Magic Tarot, which I accidentally threw on the ground. Pardon me. Stuff loves flying around the room. Cottage Magic Tarot. Another gift for your witchy friends. This one is gorgeous. There's gingham in the box. There's a color book that teaches you how to use the deck and read the interpretations. There's a ribbon to help you get it out. And they did something really clever with the suits. There's the 3 of teacups. Instead of coins, etc. 6 of candles. I love the back of the cards. There are people represented from every possible ethnicity, skin color, hair color, so it's a nice, fair, diverse deck. Here's the 4 of candles. The Page of Teacups. The Sun. The Fool. The Page of Quills. Oops, I need to go over here. Now, as we're watching the shopping show, I wanted to remind you that if you're not on Amazon Live right now, if you're watching on YouTube, you can use the QR code to shop for all of these items. I'll get a small affiliate commission for showing them to you. The next one I wanted to show you is the 7 of Quills. I like this art style. The King of Candles. Oh, my hand is shaking. Have I had too much caffeine or not enough? I'm not nervous. I'm on camera all day long. That is fine with me. And you guys have been a really nice, friendly audience, but I would love it if someone would chat and say hello in the comments. Yesterday, I had a rude person on YouTube and had to block them. Trolls. Shoosh. Next, I have some fiction books I want to chat with you about. They're in the other part of the live stream, so I have to scroll to get there. Don't want to make anybody dizzy. I'm going to go slowly. Okay, I have not read this book yet. I'm very excited. The Regency Switch. I think I pre-ordered it a while back, and it got to me a couple days ago because it came out. I don't want to see the Kindle edition. Paperback. March 3. It's described as The Holiday Meets Lost in Austin with a sprinkling of Bridgerton steam. I don't really like steamy books, but okay. Ella Moore expects nothing more from a Tuesday than another dull day in the office. But when her morning commute ends in Regency, England, she's forced to accept the impossible. She and her ancestor, Miss Henrietta, or Mad Hetty as she's known, amongst the ton, have switched bodies. So there's lots of Lost in Austin type books like this. I am there for them all. I will read them all. I'm very excited about this one. Woo! So this is probably what I'll be reading this weekend for fun if I have some stressful things going on. I can look forward to that. I grabbed a nonfiction book, Picky, because I'm very curious about this topic because I raised my very picky nephews who had not been introduced to foods other than peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and chicken fingers. This is How American Children Became the Fussiest Eaters in History by Helen Zoe Veit. I don't know much about it. I'm looking forward to it. This is the kind of book I'm not going to read at bedtime, but I might devote part of my Sunday afternoon to it. Are children naturally picky? It sure seems that way, yet amazingly, pickiness used to be almost non-existent. Well, yeah, kids used to almost be starving to death and they'd eat what they could find or what you gave them. Americans saw children as global omnivores who were naturally curious and eager to eat, but that has changed over the centuries. And now children are mostly eating blonde, beige food unless they're raised by parents that really are putting the energy into it. So I'm really, really interested in this nonfiction book. It just came out at 7% on sale today on Amazon. Next, I can't remember why I picked this book up, besides the fact the cover is adorable. This book made me think of you. I don't want the audio. Somehow I ended up with the audiobook in the carousel. I want the hardcover. This came out February 3. It's by Libby Page. It's a tribute to the power of books and enduring love. 12 books, 12 months, one chance to heal her heart. When Tilly Nightingale, I don't like books that have stupid made-up character names. I wish her name was like Jane Wilson or something. Anyway, She receives a call telling her there's a birthday gift from her husband waiting for her at her local bookshop. Wow, that's a shock because her husband's dead. She also can't remember the last time she read a book for pleasure. Her husband died 5 months ago. She goes to pick up the present at the bookstore, and the owner, Alfie, has kind eyes. He explains the gift: 12 carefully chosen books with handwritten letters from Joe, one for each month, to help her turn the page on her first year without him. That's why I bought this book. It looks so good. Okay. Whew, Kleenex. Wow. This book made me think of you. I'm guessing she falls in love with Alfie with her dead husband's permission, but I don't know if it's a romance. Berkeley is the publisher. They put out literary fiction that's very good. This is in the genre fiction family life section of Classification. I have a gorgeous edition of Pride and Prejudice I wanted to show you, a luxury edition. It is so pretty. It is my favorite Jane Austen book. It has sprayed edges, kind of some gilt on the cover, very old-fashioned looking. A few gorgeous, I guess there's no other gorgeous illustrations, just the end papers. But it's beautifully typeset. There's little designs on every page. What a beautiful way to read through Pride and Prejudice, the story of Lizzie and Mr. Darcy falling in love and, of course, getting married, as in every Jane Austen book. It is not on sale today. Okay. If you're really, really, really are a book lover or know one, here's a fantastic gift for yourself or them. It could be a good bathroom book because you read a little bit every day. Bedside companion for book lovers, an anthology of literary delights for every night of the year. It is huge. It looks gorgeous on your bookshelf, faced out. Nice end papers. No illustrations. It's just, I take that back. I just saw one. I'm not sure what's happening. Oh, it's the chapter markers. September. In an elbow chair at ease. Shut not your doors, a poem. Poisonous slanders, a quote. Caring for books, a very short quote. Books and children, very short quote. So most of these are pretty short. They make you think about books. June, the Poet and the Dreamer. Reading at mealtimes from the Anatomy of Bibliomania. So it's a nice little bite-sized piece that you can read every morning, perhaps, before you leave for work, or at bed before you retire for the night. Just something to make you think of books and learn more about other people that are crazy about books like we are. This is the bedside companion to books, and it's 13% off. So my favorite children's book as a child was A Little Princess, and The Secret Garden was number 2. So I had to get this beautiful gift edition of the best of Frances Hodgson Burnett. Gilt edges, nice and shiny, beautiful cover. And it's A Little Princess, The Secret Garden, and Little Lord Fauntleroy, which at the time when I was a kid, I refused to read because I didn't want to read about boys. Turns out I was boy crazy later on and love boys. Anyway, the beautiful edition, I think by Arcturus, but I could be wrong. Nice end papers. Oh, it's by Fingerprint Classics. I spoke too soon. Here it is. Here's the author, a little bit about her life, and then we start reading one of the populace, that's part of A Little Princess, the robin who showed the way from the secret garden. And the book makes this funny crunchy noise when I turn the pages because of the gilding. This is the best of Frances Hodgson Burnett. And she was an interesting author in that she actually became famous in her lifetime, partly for scandals. She was divorced. This book is $19.99. Here, I finally unburied the Anne of Green Gables book I wanted to show you. Here it is. The complete novel, featuring the characters' letters and mementos written and folded by hand. There is a whole series of these, and one of them is Little Women, and one is Pride and Prejudice, I believe. So I'm collecting them, but my office is very messy. So there's little ephemera you can take out and interact with, and you have to be really careful, so this isn't for kids. It's a handwritten, quote-unquote, fake printed letter from William Blair to the blah, blah, blah. I can't read the handwriting. So I'm going to put it back carefully in the envelope. There's also a winter concert ticket invitation. So there's just little fun stuff that you can read throughout the book. I'm not going to put that away nicely because I don't have time. This is a great collector gift for your friend who loves the Anne of Green Gables series, and it's kind of gilt right there. and it is on sale 39% off today, which is why I wanted to show it to you. We have now finished every book in the live stream. I hope I gave you some good books to think about reading and some gifts to get for people. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click follow on Amazon if you want to be notified when I go live. I talk about cookbooks, obviously, books, gifts, toys, games, gourmet food, and lots of children's things. And I'm starting to talk about children's books more too because I love them so much. So give a follow on Amazon Live or over at Cookbook Divas Shops over on YouTube. You can give a follow there too. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next live stream. If my mouse will work and let me close it.